transfer from Wisconsin. And back comes Carolina, led by Davis. Jackson, count it. Trimble has to kick it back out to Jackson. A great athlete, terrific in transition. And a nice find inside to Lubin.
DeJuan Harris doing a really nice job at denying the ball to R.J. Davis.
Baseline jumper will go for Jackson. Feel it, you can see it, as he's getting more and more comfortable playing in this system.
When he makes quick decisions, boy, he is really good. And how about Ian Jackson?
This Hawaii zone has done the job here. Ian Jackson, though, the zone breaker. Isaac Jack. After the Enoch Cheeks miss. Ian Jackson quickly the other way. That happened. R.J. Davis, the step back. Can't respond, chases down his own miss. Jackson will try one, and he'll knock it down. 15 seconds here on the shot clock. It's Ian Jackson controlling. Step back from inside the arc.
Just a simple teardrop.
Oh, nice drive there, slicing through. Fiddler averaging 11 a game, but lost the handle there. Carolina with numbers, and the lob from Davis to Jackson.
Ooh, that's one that Ian Jackson has to get. He's already knocked down a three out of that corner.
Jackson with the step back. That is a high degree of difficulty.
Sears in transition to three. That wouldn't fall. Pass it up, kick up ahead. There's Jackson. Kick out. Holloway. And a rebound pulled down by Ian Jackson. Captain Jack. Euro step off the glass and in. Phylon. Davis picks it up, toss up ahead. Jackson.
A few possessions of it.
I do. This Carolina's not a great three-point shooting team.
Jackson. They get bailed out. They keep it on this end. Shot clock winding down. Jackson in the corner. Off the bounce on Dango with the reverse.
63-59. In the second half, North Carolina has been by far the better team. Jackson penetrates and backs it in.
See, that is a smart play. Good defense by Martin.
And Jackson, a freshman from the Bronx, want to move to his right, now to his left, and lays it in. That was a dandy. Opportunity to tie it here. Jackson with another move. A fall away. Got it! For North Carolina. Jackson to his left. Down the line again, spins in two more.
North Carolina with a rebound. Davis trying to push it.
What pressure they put on you. What a pass. How about that? Ooh, so vulnerable.
Three-pointer. Got it.
Get him going,
Jackson
right?
second.
Ooh, fumble.
Jackson, the drive, the hang time, the score.
Well, Mara showing big and recovering.
Jackson, 4 to shoot, fade away. Got it. Big one. Wow.
Rebounded by Vanderheiden, who goes over Washington and then loses the ball to Cadeau.
Really good defense by Washington.
Jackson fouled, and he gets it to go. Crumble Cookies, which is one of the all-time great free throw promotions. So that may have been the loudest, at least the right side of the crowd has been all second half. Jackson's layup, season high. He has obliterated his career high. Jackson weaving his way in. A night that will go down as a Campbell loss, but will go down as an amazing experience for these kids. Maybe not amazing on that play.
Step up screen. Slipping out of that. Good pass.
Freshman to freshman.
Very good production out of the 5 spot today. Boy, he is so smooth, Ian Jackson. James Scott on him.
Mismatch. Jackson lines up the three and buries it. Shot clock down to 7. Hepburn in attack mode, ripped away. Up ahead, Ian Jackson and one.
Free throw a tad short, but he's made tremendous progress from last year.
Foul to Jackson, his first. Step back Jackson for three. Total points breaking Troy Murphy's freshman program record. Active hands. Tar Heels on the run. Jackson puts it down.
Off to an outstanding start, primarily at the defensive end. The offense has been excellent, but the defense has been superb as well. And there's Ian Jackson.
And the iron, somehow Sunders got it, pocket picked. Cadeau funnels to Davis, right at a lock. Mr. Jackson's for real. Given the isolation on Jackson. Little short, Jackson's got it. End to end, coast to coast.
And it bounds away. Got the rebound. Jackson tees one up. Davis leans in, put it up on the rim. Yugitolu couldn't control. Here's Ian Jackson against Harris all the way to the basket and scores. Pass and Middlebrooks there. 8 to shoot. Cadeau back for Ian Jackson's three. Got it. Spot up two. Lubin the rebound. Got it for Jackson. 2-on-2. Look at Ian Jackson get to the glass. Jackson thought about it. O'Connell gathered. Ian will beat him on the dribble and score on the drive. 8 to shoot for Cadeau. Skip back for Jackson. 3 from in front of the bench is good for Ian Jackson. 10 to shoot and R.J. Davis at the wheel. Washington the catch. Jackson a 3 for the lead. Got it. Davis. And now here's Jackson with his first touch. Over Stojakovic and knocks it down. Stojakovic a 3. Bounds away. The rebound Cadeau ahead for Jackson in transition. Layup good. Here's R.J. Davis against Wilkinson. Now back to Ian Jackson. He'll work through traffic. Took the contact. And the foul.
Going to the post, Tyler Johnson taking Elliot Cadeau to the block and going to get a bucket.
Jackson lines up a long one. Got it with a three. Harris getting downstairs off the side of that backboard.
And this is where Carolina's so dangerous.
Jackson going up and slams it down. Spectacular dunk by Ian Jackson at 6'4", getting high in the sky.
Yeah, Ian Jackson. We talked about dangerous Ian Jackson.
He's a transfer from UMBC. Here's a freshman, Jackson to the rack and got it to go. They want to see it.
This matched his season high.
Jackson, a lot of dribbling into the lane and kisses it in. Ian Jackson.
This team doesn't look like a 1-17.
Sure doesn't. Here's Jackson. Oh my goodness, Ian Jackson.
They've really struggled from 3 this year. The 261st in Division I. Jackson, another three-pointer.
Great job switching to defend it. And Malik Brown getting right in the passing lane. Didn't let Davis make the pass he wanted to make. Jackson will try another step back. He'll hit it.
Second foul, but he stays on the floor for Syracuse. Got to. Jackson, shot fakes the 3, step back. And Ian Jackson.
Somewhat of a set against the zone, screen the side, draw one, and
this is good set too. Jackson takes it away from Bell and finishes.
A couple extra years as a coach. Say if you're going to put money into the program, you have to have a long.
Davis gets a Washington screen, rolls it back to him. Jackson, big step back there, and another 3. Eddie Lampkin, 6th tie of the game. Still 0 lead changes. In the corner of 3. It's good for Jackson.
And that one of the turnovers, Ian Jackson did a great job of making a steal coming off the ball.
Ian Jackson.
A few more threats last year with DJ Horn and certainly DJ Burns inside.
Shot clock at 6. Ian Jackson creates space.
Huge run in Carolina's favor. Now a 14-3 run in Virginia's favor. Think back to the flagrant and the technical.
It's an airborne. Great looking blow by Jackson. Steps back and launches. Got it.
He's supposed to dunk the basketball, OB, and he lays it up on the break.
Is that a promise?
No, it was a promise. He told me he was going to do it.
Switched in.
Of course, a huge Virginia basketball fan, but an alum of the University of North Carolina. We saw her Monday, OB, and she watches Ian Jackson.
Ian Jackson stepping back off the fake. He drives the lane. Oh, beautifully done. So he is starting to pick up his scoring pace tonight. Again, 18 points a game coming in. Jackson will knock out one back.
Chapel Hill, and they throw it away. Schwartz will drive it. And Jackson. And number 4, Houston. Here's Jackson. He'll drive it again and lay it in.
Davis.
Good defense.
That's the true freshman Hammond, who now switches on to Jackson. Big height advantage. Results in a step back 3.
Matters more than anything else.
I agree, and that criteria is not listed criteria for the selection committee anymore. It used to be. Jackson buries another 3. What do you like about him off the bench?
Energy, explosiveness.
Oh, Jackson, my goodness.
There's Virginia Tech team, young group. They played hard, they fought, and then they've been dealing with this.
Jackson's 5th 3 of the game.
Just knew it was going in.
Carolina running action in the middle of the floor to try to eliminate some of the weak side help.
Jackson on the drive, and the freshman lays it in. Against Carolina back at Cameron, 22 points and 5 assists. Jackson will put it up and hits. It's a 3. Not there, and Washington down with a one-handed rebound.
Flag settled there against Cadeau.
Jackson will drive and finish.
6'8", 6'9", really, and Rubin and Withers. I mean, it's a nice complementary team they have.
Ian Jackson. And the Tar Heels ain't done just yet.
Not yet.